Good morning, everyone. Last night I was starting to tear this van down, so I'm gonna do this day by day. And like, I don't know if you can see that, but that's like straight liquid. It's like literally oil inside this engine here. Yeah, you can see that reflection. Guys, it's not supposed to be that way. It's not bad, it's not the greatest. It just means this every gasket in the top end has to come out. The heads, the intakes, the valves, the exhaust has to be changed out. I gotta find a parts wash. I gotta get the heads resurfaced. They might not even, I don't even think they're that bad, but you know, like that's where all this sludge is coming from. And right down there, if you can see that, and I'm gonna, yeah, see, it's like just liquid, and that's coming from the heads. Yeah, yeah, it's a head job. Like the whole engine is just cakes. Oh, this is awesome, but you know what? These are literally a bulletproof freaking motor. Like, unless it's blew up, like I'm not, like, actually, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, unless you actually blew this motor up, it's fine. Change the heads, the valves, the intake, and yeah. So, and I think everything, like, even for the parts, it's less than $500. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But holy hot damn. Yeah, so in the meantime, I'm just gonna be plugging away. I'm in no rush because we're like in minus 20, and I don't want to be working out here any longer than I have to on a daily basis because like I said, all these parts have to get cleaned. So I'm in no rush to clean anything at this moment, but I am, and besides, because it's winter, I have to take it easy because everything is frigid cold under here. Yeah. And surprisingly, there was no smoke coming out of the back end. Like, there was no black smoke. There's no white smoke. I know after a few minutes you can smell like antifreeze in the, when you turn the heat on. After about 5 or 10 minutes, you will start to smell some antifreeze. And I was like, okay, well, that's not bad. Maybe it's whatever. But yeah. And again, folks, when you looking over a vehicle, do it sober. I just thought it was fucking awesome because this van has over 300,000 kilometers, so I was just having some fun. But anyway, when I pulled off the intake box, that's what it was. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Like, surprisingly, the intake box is not bad. Anyway, so, and here's the back. And so, the EGR valve, when it's on, yeah, this goes to the back. So the EGR valve is like that, and then the EGR valve is like literally maybe about 3 inches from the inside. Like, we're gonna say this is the inside. It's the inside. So EGR valve is engine, whatever. You guys are gonna have to Google it. But anyway, this is what the EGR valve is. It takes circulation from the exhaust, recirculates it into the motor, and there you go. But this has to get cleaned. Like, that's, yeah, this valve right here, like, yeah. And this literally sits on the other side. It basically just sits like that on the engine. And then there you have it. Oh, what I was meaning to say is, for like, I'm gonna call out seafoam because this is like one of the most controversial parts of the cleaning your engine with a can. Like, don't get me wrong, it is fine, and it's doing exactly that. It cleans your engine, your intake oil, etc., etc. It does all that. And there's also a reason why this is actually a reason why you shouldn't use it, because there is so much crap inside this engine block that I wouldn't even want to use seafoam on my motor. So with like the smoke shows that they use for the seafoam, and trust me, I thought it was really cool. I did it myself, so I'm just part of what the whole culture is. Okay, I highly suggest you clean your throttle body. Clean that. You literally take it off. You clean it, and then if it's like that, then you got more issues than I do. And if it's a Ford or if it's a Chevy, yeah, you got more issues than I do, especially with the newer models like the 2 valves. No, I wouldn't even do that with this. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's fun and all, but at the end of the day, you still have an engine motor block, a dirty engine. I don't care what you say. Well, it runs so much smoother. Yeah, that's fine, but it's a temporary fix. Like, I'm actually really annoyed because I was so stupid to do it the first time when all I had to do was start taking my motor apart. Like, my motor here, it's been clocked to get done cleaned in 8 hours. So if you're gonna spend like an hour like doing this the seafoam through the induction, that took me 5 minutes. Now it's gonna take me about half hour to probably clean it and blah blah blah. But you get the gist. Do the wrench work. Get it done. Like, yeah, okay. It's frigid cold. It's like -20, and there's a reason why you don't do mechanics in the middle of winter outside. And the fun part is now I have to go find someone for a wash bin that I can use. I don't even know if I'll be able to find one. Wish me luck. I'm in Fernie. And yeah, this sucks. Alright, have a safe day. Bye.